HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is a text formatting language that's understood by your browser. It's a simple text file saved with an HTML or HTML extension, and it contains text formatting codes that tell your browser how to display a web page. The HTML document contains the web page content if it is text, or links to other content such as videos, forms, and images. And it contains HTML tags that tell your browser how to present the web page to you. The format of an HTML document is to have pairs of tags, beginning with HTML, and if you look at the very last tag, you'll see that it's also an HTML tag with a /. So that's the beginning HTML tag and the ending HTML tag. And that tells your browser where to start the web page and where to end it. The next section is the heading section. So we've got an open head tag and a closed head tag. And then we have a pair of title tags, and inside the title tags would be your page title text. That's what displays in the top of your web browser. And then we have a pair of body tags, and within the body tags goes everything else. So anything that's going to display to you on the web page itself will be between those two body tags. Heading tags are just one way of formatting text. So you can see that we have heading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as examples on this screen, and you can see that each one of those is a slightly smaller font. So by bracketing text within the heading 1 tags, we make all of the text between the two the size of heading 1. Hyperlinks use the anchor tag. In this case, it's A, which is the anchor, and then href, which tells us that it's a hyperlink reference. You'll probably recognize the URL to Google. What will actually display on your web page are the words, "This is a link to Google." But when you click on that link, it will take you to www.google.com. Notepad is a basic text editor that comes with every version of Windows. I'm going to paste in some HTML code. I added a few more lines of code, including code to display a smiley face at the bottom of the web page. And then I'm going to save this file, not as a text file, but as an HTML file. I made a special folder for it. It includes an image folder that has that smile image in it. I want to change this name. We'll call it our sample. And I want to add the extension HTML or HTM, either one will work, and click Save. So I can see in Notepad now the name of the document is sample HTML, and I want to close Notepad. I'm going to open that folder where I saved it, and interestingly, it doesn't say that it's a text file. Rather, Windows calls it a Firefox HTML document. Firefox is my default web browser on this computer, so it's associated with Firefox. So here is our web page displayed in our browser. I'm going to open it in Notepad so we can compare and make sure everything is where we expect it to be. So our title should be my sample web page, and it is. And then in our body we should have a line that says, "Welcome, this is a heading 1 line formatted as H1. We have a couple of paragraphs, which we do. We have our link. Remember, it says this is a link to Google. It uses an href tag. We don't see the actual HTTP information about it, but if we click on it, it should take us to Google, and it does. And we have our image displayed. So everything seems to work okay. And HTML is as simple as that. Now, most web pages today are a lot more than some simple static information like we've done here, and they use other technologies, but this is all you need for a basic web page.